You know, you're almost writing my questions for me, Tim, leading right into my next one. You mentioned Manny Pacquiao, which a lot of people thought he might have won that fight, but it was a close fight against Barrios. So, I don't think there was any controversy with it being a draw. But now you got Manny, who, I mean, and you obviously shared the ring with the legend. Um, Possibly now they're talking about him and Mayweather coming, fighting again. If it's a real fight, does Manny, because now he's been experienced, although Mayweather's always in shape too, how do you see a fight like that playing out at this stage of their life, let alone career?
Manny's a little bit younger. Manny, I think, is a little bit younger than Mayweather. Mayweather's been very active, doing exhibitions. He's constantly training. He's never out of shape. Manny Pacquiao seems to be that type of fighter as well. Special fighters can do special things. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Manny went in the ring with a young gun, got a draw. Many people thought that he won the fight against Barrios. Barrios is no easy task, man. He's not. And Manny was able to go in there and do what he did against Barrios. And so, look, I'll tell you this though. There's levels, man. Mayweather's already shown that he can beat Manny Pacquiao. I feel Mayweather still today with his age, even combined with his age, he still will serve and beat Manny Pacquiao. The fight, I think that the first fight was a dud. I think Manny, coming in quote unquote with a shoulder injury didn't made it even worse. You know what I mean? But I just still think that Mayweather's style and the way he's able to maintain his distance and fight on the outside and keep Manny reaching and countering him on the way in, I don't think that's going to be the same thing, the same thing in this. And if they do this second installment, so the fight that I want to see is not a Manny Pacquiao or Mayweather fight. There's two fights out there, man, four people that make sense, right? We talk about era versus era all the time. Era versus era. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, all this stuff. Well, look, man, we got Layla Ali, and I understand that Layla says she's not going to exercise it with Carissa Shields, but I'm just saying, you want to break records? Y'all like money? Y'all want to break records? Y'all want to put that O on the line and want it to be something huge in this generation? You know what I'm saying? 100 million people watching. Man, you put Layla Ali, Carissa Shields, same card as Mayweather and Terrence Crawford. I
Mm.
promise you, you guys will break records. Yes, you will get paid beyond your wildest dreams as well. Netflix will step up, I'm sure, and they'll put $500 million on it, and y'all can split that up like that, man, for real. Because I'm telling you, everybody on planet Earth will be watching. They will be watching because you got era versus era, right? Layla Ali in her era, she was the best in her era. You know what I mean? She has that her father's name backing her as well. Very articulate, high spoken, very well spoken, smart. You know, great boxer. I know she's a little bit older. Then you got Carissa Shield, the brash. The hungry young lion. Saying I'm better than you. Come on, man. The storylines are there. You got everybody saying, Tim, who will beat Mayweather? You think Crawford will beat Mayweather? I think Crawford will beat Mayweather. Well, let's see it. Let's see it. Mayweather's constantly in shape. He's constantly been doing exhibitions, you know. So why not? Y'all about that money, right? Why not? Make it happen.
I had not heard that one, Tim. I mean, Layla Clarissa's been floating around for a little bit, but the Crawford Mayweather comparison has been out there, obviously, with what Terrence has done. But to have them actually share the ring, that would be something else.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. But hey, they gotta be willing to put them O's on the line. I know Crawford is, but I don't know if Mayweather's willing to put that O on that line. So I mean, even in Mayweather's exhibitions, I know he's getting ready for this Tyson exhibition. He still likes to win. He's a winner. He
Right.
still likes to win. He still likes to dominate. You know what I mean? I've seen him hurt guys. I've seen him drop guys in exhibitions. You know, Mayweather's he's still a killer, man, for real. Yeah, he still got it. So why not share the ring with Terrence Crawford, man? You still got it. I know you can still go those rounds. Yeah, you still work hard too. You still in shape, champ. Get that money, man. That's what you about. Money Mayweather. Make it happen. Bring it to the reality, right? That imagination to the reality.
Yeah, that would be something else. That would fill out Cowboy Stadium out here in Texas, that's for sure.
Come on, you have them four on one card. Them four, right? Come on, man. Come on. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Let's stop all the talking and let's get it popping. You know, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. It makes me think if Tyson, and I heard Steve Kim and Mario Lopez talking about this, makes me wonder if the Tyson Mayweather exhibition is even in play now, now that the Mayweather Pacquiao fight has picked up some steam. So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. You
Yeah.
know, Jake Paul did it first, you know, with Tyson. And then Mayweather coming and following suit and trying to get, you know, use Tyson's name and his notoriety and stuff. And you know what? I don't mind it at all. This exhibition, I didn't like the Jake Paul exhibition because Jake Paul didn't deserve that with Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He ain't earned the right to be up in the ring with Mike Tyson. But as far as legend versus legend, why not see it? That should have happened first, you know. But Jake Paul, again, he's smart. He's smart, man. He's smart. But you know, he did drop the ball on the tank, though. You dropped the ball on the tank, and now you have to. Hey, I think what I think supposed to they rescheduling for December. Did you hear something like that?
Yeah, I think so. And maybe Nate Diaz, who he already fought here in Dallas once, an MMA, superstar. They're talking about doing a rematch there.
Corny,
Yeah, yeah,
corny, corny. Running out of ideas.
yeah.
You're running out of ideas, my guy. You gonna have to dig up Muhammad Ali or something, bro. You're running out of ideas, man. Yeah. So look, I'll be waiting to see what's gonna happen, man. Next, but you know what time it is. Hey, 2 for 1, 2 for 1.